So Lady Lavinia is now going to send us to a new area.
I have a range.
But we need to go right here. So we're going to teleport to the West Coast Pier. The West Coast Pier has a little bridge at it that you'll talk to. And you'll talk to this person, and they will teleport you to... They will teleport you to the where we need to go.
It bears repeating that Zenon comes a resilient former.
Okay, so she's just talking about the dopest dude in the game, Zenon. So, we have another Jadwiga Mender here. Make sure you pick up the General Customer Token 7. And then... Sorry. You can buy all the weapons. I hear the Riot Breaker's pretty good. I'm going to hold off real quick because I'm pretty sure there's a second Jadwiga vendor like right up the stairs. Let's see here. I know there's one inside that you don't get access to till later. But I'm pretty sure there's one like right here too. I could be mistaken.
Stay a while and refresh.
I guess I am mistaken.
So
Okay, we got our golden nectar right here. And there's actually a Pathos right here that we'll go get. And there's another golden nectar right around the corner we'll go get. So that's the first thing we're going to do before we go inside. And I did grab the Mistle first, so now we'll just be able to like teleport back to the Mistle when we want to. Come on. Okay, we're at the Pathos already. Let's go and activate it. Max HP, max LP, and regeneration use boost. Not a bad Pathos to have. And of course, you get it at the very beginning of this dungeon, which makes it, you know, like especially useful. I'm just going to teleport back to the Mistle real quick because I don't remember if this golden nectar's on the beach or if it's higher than the beach, but I think it's higher than the beach. So I think, yeah, it looks like this is a pretty clear path around. Okay, we got a little doggy right here. Let's hit it with that Elder Contract. Should have just hit it with the Phantom Assault from the beginning. Okay, and is that golden nectar right around this corner? It's not. Where is it? Okay. Cool. I gotta put down the shield first, which I'm pretty sure I do like right now, you know? So I'm pretty sure it goes down like right now, and then I'll just have to go back around. Oh, yeah, it goes down right now. Okay. So make sure you put the shield down first before you try to go get this golden nectar. Okay. And now we've got our golden nectar over here, and I'm pretty sure they're enemies. Yeah, 2 enemies. And they are slimes, it looks like. So now we got the golden nectar. We're just going to teleport back to the Mistle again. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to go inside of the dungeon, but before that, let's upgrade our heals and see if we can level up any. Okay. We don't need to customize our weapon. Enhance regeneration. And we can enhance our regeneration. Nice. So now we have 15. Do we have 15 or do we have 16? Do I need a rest to get the last one? Let's find out. Nope, we have 15. So I didn't need a rest. Okay. So let's head on inside here. So this is where Zenon is.
It is open now.
So this is called the Insula... I can't do it. I can't say that. Okay. Inside of this zone, you've got a couple little blue items off to the side, but none of them are really important. I'll grab them just so you can like see what they are.
My strength is boundless.
So Icy Froststone. And then like right here, this is a door that you'll open later. So this will be like a shortcut back to this area.
This route only goes one way.
So it's not even something you can open right now. Just for fun, let's go ahead and mark the golden nectars. And there's also a blood bead in here too. So you gotta watch out for that. So you got a gunner up on the right and a purple behind him. These enemies are pretty tough, but they also give a decent amount of haze. So obviously this guy's not hard. Okay, he saw me. And the thing is, the thing that actually makes this area kind of hard is that your partner doesn't come out. So it's what's her name, Lavinia, and she doesn't come out. So you still get buffed from her being there, but you won't have somebody like pulling aggro and stuff, which I always find like pulling aggro and stuff's way more valuable than the buffs they give you. But honestly, I haven't played with them inside me enough to honestly know or done any testing. See, like right here, I'm concerned about the guy that's like up the stairs. If there is a guy, there's not a guy. And actually right here, this door right here is closed right now, but later it'll be open in the past, and there's another Jadwiga vendor inside of that door. And he was the last Jadwiga vendor I needed for, I think, the achievement, or just to find all the items.
What do you know of Zenon?
So instead of going in there, I'm gonna go up
Read several books he wrote.
and just check the
If I
main
had to
door.
say, indeed.
Skipping all the dialogue. Okay, yeah, so you have to go inside, which I knew that was the main pathway. That's why I came back out. If you've been watching me at all, you know I don't like to go the main way. I mean, which I think is like a normal RPG thing, you know? Okay, we got 2 enemies on us. Man, I should have had that parry, but he came up just a little bit short. Okay, cool. Now we got a chest and Heavenly Strike. Heavenly Strike's a really good weapon, or a really good bayonet thing you'll see a lot of people use. Argent Blade is a really strong weapon from the first game, so I really want to use it, but I just haven't. I haven't put the time into like making a build around it. And that's another crappy thing is like, I just haven't spent enough time like with all the side weapons and stuff, but I have spent a lot of time making builds, you know, so it's like I've spent time making builds, but at the same time I haven't spent enough time working on builds in this game. So okay, where are we going? What up, buddy? Let's try to aggro him and pull him this way, because what I don't want to do is I don't want to aggro the tentacle lady until she's alone. Gonna try to get a parry. Nice, got it. Special drain attack. Did I totally miss my chance for the special drain attack? I hate that move. Okay, I got his sword, very nice. And then we aggroed this guy right here too. So I'm gonna try to fight him without aggroing Big Lady. Let's see, is there anyone else in here? Okay, he was a suicide bomber. Oh shit, I didn't see a little slime ball. Cool, and here's the door I was talking about earlier that's like a shortcut. So here we open this door and now we've opened the shortcut to the next area. Or well, to the last area, so that's the entrance of the dungeon right there. So that's where I said the shortcut was earlier. And now we have this lady right here. We could just run right into the elevator, but not going to. Shit, I did it a little early. She was pretty weak. I'm honestly starting to question my thoughts on this place being hard. I think the enemies later are much harder. I say. Maybe I was just doing a bad build the first time I came through here. I don't know. I really do need to upgrade this blood code though, or change to a different blood code, because I'm not getting anything out of this blood code. I just don't have a blood code that's stronger right now for this weapon. Okay, so here's a little mini boss. It's not a real boss, but it's a little mini boss. Fuck. Really gotta learn their movesets before I start trying to parry. just go for a Blood Reaver Blade. There we go. So I guess he's not a mini boss as much as he's just like... Oh, yeah, he is a mini boss. He gave you a surveillance room key. So I don't know where we use that, but I'm sure we'll be coming up to it soon. Just looking around, trying to get all these items that are scattered around. None of them are super important. But, yeah, let's head down. Let's head down. Or up, or down. I guess you probably couldn't summon this elevator while he was here. Or at least he might have knocked you off of it a bunch. So, just a little door guardian, I guess. Might be a better name for him. Come on, Ellie. Elevator. It's my elevator music. Will it open to the outside or the inside? Looking like the outside. But we're not outside. 2 uncanny stones, very nice.
The man you are about to meet is a rare breed of savant. Only be wary of his
Okay. I like Zenon. She doesn't like Zenon, but Zenon's pretty cool. I mean, the whole thing when you meet him, this cutscene, it's fun. It's weird, but it's fun.
My strength is boundless.
Okay. I'm trying to determine what's the main pathway so I can go the other pathway. It's pretty easy. Okay, I guess this is not the main path. Oh! Did not see him coming. Another uncanny stone. We just got 3 uncanny stones. Well, we got 2 earlier and 1 right there, so 3 altogether. And coming off the elevator, there's another side path going down this way. So I think that's the main pathway, so let's go outside first. Now, there are a couple places outside where it's like you can't even open the doors, so it's not worth like exploring, but I don't know where those areas are. Okay, let's try to get a back attack. Yeah, we can try to get a back attack on this guy. I hate this guy's moveset. I'll try to finish him off with a Blood Reaver. Never mind. I'll just finish him off with a normal... I kind of stared at him for a second because I was like, he really died that easily? I didn't realize 1 drain attack would take that guy out. Okay, this might be a shortcut, or it might also just be a door that won't open. Yeah, so there are a lot of doors in this area that just won't open until later. So, you know, you just kind of gotta explore, look around, see what's up. You know? And then even when you come back here later, some of the doors won't open. And so it's kind of a little bit confusing which doors will open, which ones won't, based on how far you are. And based on, like, if you're in the past or the present. Okay, gotta watch out. Didn't get a lot of ichor back from that. I'm pretty sure I fall down here later. No, I guess, no, that's just a little closed off room. Whatever. And now we are going the main pathway, which I'm sure I'll divert off of a lot.
I'm quite sure this Pathos belongs
Okay,
to Zenon.
pretty sure this door won't open either. Yep, won't open from this side, so that's a shortcut to get back to the Mistle. I guess I could have used the Mistle before I came this way to get all my stuff back, but I'm going to go ahead and skip this so you can watch it on your own. There you go. There you go. Very good cutscene you just saw about something. About Zenon. Probably being a rascal. Okay. I guess I could have got some... Oh, he's gonna explode. I was gonna say, I guess I could have got some I-core out of that, but I am just happy I didn't explode. Because... Oh, I still have max heals. I thought I'd use some of my heals already. I guess not. Okay. A lot of unnecessary dodging right there. I kept thinking he was gonna attack and then I put him off balance, which made it easy to kill him. Okay, and we are heading through. Oh, I'm still in combat. I should have known by the music. Hey, I can finally use one of my heals. Okay, so that guy right there is going to be a little bit annoying, but not too annoying. I'm going to start him off with an Elder Contract. Oh, and he started me off with just punching me in the face with a bullet. I'm going to go in for a back attack. Because you don't want to be... You don't want to be in his face anyway, because it'll... I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. This is too many. Come on. Come. Are they really de-aggroing? Is this a joke? Okay. That was annoyingly dumb. Like, I don't know why they de-aggro just because I walked behind a fence. Get that back attack. Get that special drain attack. Give me some I-core back. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Treasure chests and Graviton Core. That is an ability that just makes like a black hole kind of, yeah. I used it before and I just didn't see it as being very strong, but I'll try it again. Ooh, my throat. I don't know which way is the right way, but I kind of think I do. I think Tentacle Lady's probably the right way. So I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Got a werebeast to my right, I think. No, it's not a werebeast, my bad. So this will give me the perfect chance to... He'll do that a bit, and then he'll be interrupted. Or he won't be interrupted, but he'll kind of wait a minute before his next attack. Which gives me the chance to get a special drain attack off on him. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Sunset Bayonet. That's a pretty common drop. Nothing else up here. That was everything up here. Damn. Oh, but there is a golden nectar right here, because we see my beam that I set on the map.
So they still grow naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
What did it say? Let me kill this guy first. Nice shotgun. Give me some more of that I-core, because I'm about to fight that Tentacle Lady, so I might as well top up on my I-core. What did it say? It won't open. Okay. So that's what you need the special key card for later. So here we've got Tentacle Lady. I wonder if there are any other enemies kind of hiding off on the side right here. I'm gonna go pop my buffs. I'll pop both. Yeah, I fucking knew there'd be somebody off on the side there. Oh, she wasn't even that hard. Why? That, I don't think... Now, they hit hard. I mean, that hit hard. Is it because I'm using Lavinia and she's inside of me that these guys are so easy? I don't know. That is officially, I think, 6 uncanny stones we've got in this dungeon.
This resting spot appears.
Let's go ahead and rest up. I will throw on... Let's see if I can even put on Gravitational Core. Customize. And Graviton Core. I'm pretty sure this thing is not good, but we will see. Level up a couple times so I can protect my haze. And leveling up does not make you stronger. It just increases your, I think, HP and stuff. Okay, so this is...
Countless numbers were used in Zenon's experiments.
If I am not mistaken, this is a side path. So I think this is the way I want to go, but I don't know. I'm gonna... Okay, let me... No, that's the main path. Okay, yeah, okay. So all it was around here was just these two guys chilling. So...
Even better than I imagined.
Okay, very cool. Might as well get my I-core back real quick and that little tiny bit of health I was missing. Okay, now we're heading in. So the key here is to turn off all of the lasers before you move through. Because if you run through the laser, it'll just, it'll release like all the prisoners and they'll come out and attack you. Which honestly isn't the worst thing, you know, but it's just a lot of enemies at once. So if you don't want to deal with that, don't hit the laser. But if you don't care, hit the laser. If you're using a really strong AoE build, I mean, fucking hit it. Kill them all, fight them. Because it also opens up their cells, which is also, there's some items in there. So there should be a boss. Yeah, there he is. Not a boss, but like one of these werebeasts. I keep calling him a werebeast. He might not be a werebeast, but he does that stupid move that I hate. Cool, we'll just chill right here, and right when he's done, we'll go do a back attack. Okay, I got a little, left a little early. Cool. Okay, so I had already turned off the lasers. Will that turn them back on? No? Okay, pulling it more than once does nothing. Nothing in there, okay. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. Okay, so this was where we used the key we got forever ago. So that was like the little mini boss key we got forever ago. So this is just like side stuff up here. Heart Remnant 4, very nice. We don't need it for our main forma, our main bequeath forma, but we do need it for the other bequeath forma. Because there are a lot of fun builds that use the other bequeath formula. The Blood Reaver Blade is just kind of like a really easy one to use, and it's kind of cheap and it does a lot of damage. But there are really good builds with the other one too. Specifically, I've seen builds with the organ weapon, like the minigun, and it just like shreds bosses. Somebody said they killed the final boss in the game in 11 seconds using it, so I really do want to use it and like test out some stuff. But I also do not want to. I don't want to. I don't want to fuck around too much on a walkthrough, you know. Okay, so that just takes us back to the Mistle that's in here, which is a pretty good time to just go ahead and grab. Actually, you know what? I don't need any more heals. Hey, what am I doing? All I did was aggro unnecessarily. I was gonna say it's a good time to go get your heals and stuff back, but I have max heals, and my I-core is maxed out now for some reason too. I swear I just had less I-core, but okay. Okay, there are quite a few enemies around here, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to run around the outside and aggro anything that's on the outside. I'm pretty sure there was one of those big dudes out here that like came in and messed me up when I fought in there last time, but it actually doesn't look like it. It just looks like it's the two in there. And this area does change later and the enemies change, so I could just be remembering it incorrectly, but I'm gonna take out the little guy first. And oof. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage to the big guy. Okay. Sometimes I just need to stop talking and just kill them. Okay, so these little golden head enemies are a bit tougher than like the normal enemies you've been seeing in here. And so these are like Zenon's, Zenon being the hero of this area. Those are his like personal minions that he's created. So now that you're starting to see those minions, you're kind of getting deeper into the dungeon, and they get a little bit harder, and you'll see a lot of those guys. Like, it's not just like one off like that. There'll be quite a few of them in here as we're going. There'll be something around this corner. Yeah, I remember there being something around this corner. So this is a kitchen, so everything in here I think will be food items. Yeah, so we got like cheese, eggs. Yeah, so just 2 food items in here, nothing big. And then this door right here, I think we have to, I guess we have to open it from the other side. I remember that being like kind of a side path. Okay, in here we got more lasers to walk through if you want to. So again, you can just walk through the lasers if you want to. It's not the end of the world. So that knocks out the first set of lasers, but we're gonna turn around right here, and this takes us back into the side room. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, we were able to take them out pretty easily, kind of luckily, because I wasn't expecting them, so I was gonna get fucked up. Okay, so you want to make sure you fall into the correct room. So obviously this side over here is the wrong. So we want to be all the way over here on the right behind this door. And I say right, it's the far left when you first enter. And I'm pretty sure there's more than one enemy down here, but we'll see. Get a special drain attack. And the good thing about special drain attacks is they also make you immune to damage. So like, let's say there was another enemy in here. It would have, it could have attacked me while I was in that animation, and then I could have, okay, I could have known, like, okay, there's another enemy behind me. So, okay. So we already turned off the first set of lasers here, and here is the second set of lasers. And this is actually, I think, where I found out that they, what they do. Oh. Because I want to say I hit a laser right here.
Avoid that sensor.
We're playing a game of Mission Impossible. Got some laser games going on. I mean, as you can see, the lasers just turn off and then that's it. Oh, he will trip it. He didn't trip it. I'm wrong. I thought they could trip it if they went through it too. I didn't see where he came from. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, there it is. It's this room right here that I didn't go into. Oh no, that room is shut. Yeah, he must have come out of somewhere I just didn't see. Or he was in the main path and I'm just blind. Okay, so we got a tentacle lady up here. And we also have a bayonet gunner down there. So the tentacle lady is right here. And next to her is the lever that'll turn off these, if I'm not mistaken. The little flashy ones. Oh, that's actually really cool. That, okay, and then those 3, it was like the first 3, ooh, butt clenching right there, dude. Butt clenching. My butt clenched up real good right there. I'm out of ichor. So yeah, that turned off the lasers right below me. Very fun. And now we can go down here to this gunner. I need a back attack on him though. Perfect. Didn't get a lot of ichor from that. Makes me sad. I need to increase my bleeding on this build to get more ichor. I'm almost positive that's how you do it. Let's see if I can get a back attack on this guy. He's in a corner. I'm not gonna try to like wait for him to get out of the corner, even though I could have got a back attack right there if I just stopped attacking. Whatever. Okay, so you kill those 2 enemies, and now we got to go up even more. Up, up, up. It's our moment. And there are more enemies up here, of course. Just wandering around. We got a slime right here. So I love the slimes. I've said it a bunch of times in this walkthrough video. They're so funny because they'll just like they did right there. They'll just jump straight over your head and not hit you. So it looks like we have one item. If it's not here, it's downstairs, I guess. And then we got Big Boy right here. Oh, nice. Okay, that was not enough to get a back to get a now I'm gonna try a parry. Fuck. Try to get another back attack in. I might as well just Blood Reaver Blade, fuck it. So he did a Bloodthirst right there, so I just had to make sure that I was hitting that Blood Reaver Blade after the Bloodthirst immunity or like damage reduction went away. Okay. Just kind of exploring. We got military rations, which aren't great, but you can give them to one of the ladies as a gift. Which lady? What's her name? God, why can't I remember her name? Iris. Is it Iris or Ice? Yeah, Iris. You can give it to Iris, and I'm pretty sure she loves them, so you'll get like extra points giving them to her. Whereas like some people won't even take them. Like there's a chance Lavinia will tell you to like fuck off if you try to give them to her. Okay, we got two little enemies fighting out there. Now, what did I miss downstairs? Let's go check it. So it must have been right in here. Yep, there it is. Cheese. I missed some cheese. And I unlocked all this, and there's a door at the end here that I didn't open. So, okay, there's not a door right here. There was this door to go through. And I'm pretty sure this area is nothing too. Like, this is just a side area that there's nothing in here. Let me try that. Not a lot of damage, but this really isn't the enemy type. Fuck. Just trying to get that back attack in.
Center yourself.
Okay. Not too hard. So you could come into this room when you were still going through here the first time, or drop back down like I did. Probably come through here when you're going through the first time, and that is all in here. So the main pathway is upstairs. I got no more icons on my map showing me that I missed something, but that doesn't mean I didn't miss something. I think inside of these locked rooms, there might be an item or two. I don't know if there's anything important in them, though. I tried to look in the windows kind of as I was running, and I didn't see anything standing out. But there could have easily been like a hidden treasure chest or something. But I don't know for sure. I can look it up later and find out. Find an interactive map or something and see what I missed. Okay, we got another exactly of the same person we just fought, but we have more space. Oh, it's actually not the same person. This person has a different weapon. I'm actually circling around the wrong side of the enemy. The other way, going left, is generally a little bit easier. There we go. Into a special drain attack. And just a couple more hits. I was going to use something big like a Phantom Assault or a Blood Reaver Blade, but hey, he was dead. He was dead. Okay, cool. Pure Platinum 5, and then we got our treasure chest right here. Treasure chest has Hasten. Oh, Hasten is such a good ability. I'm going to put Hasten on for sure as my third buff. Hasten reduces your dodge roll. So it makes your dodge roll like one level lower than it really is. So instead of having this medium dodge roll that I have, I'll have the light dodge roll, which is like insanely infinitely better.
My strength is boundless.
Nice. Can't wait to put Hasten on instead of I'll take off Graviton Core, Graviton Core. But it's also time for me to put a second weapon on, just make a buff weapon. So I should probably do that pretty soon too. Okay, is he like going to set off an alarm or something? I mean, I don't know what just happened, but I like it. Let me get a back attack in real quick. So this is the guy I fought earlier that needed more than one back attack. I had it. I shouldn't have dodge rolled. Okay. And now, pretty much dead, but let's just kill him with a Blood Reaver Blade. Why not? Oh, I timed the Blood Reaver Blade wrong. So I'll have to finish him with a Phantom Assault. So he had just, I think he just triggered his Bloodthirst. Ooh, Panacea's Essence. This Panacea's Essence heals any status effect you have. So this is also a really good item to have on your back bar weapon. So yeah, it's a strong one to have on your back bar weapon for buffs and healing. Like, I really don't think any of like the cure items or anything are worth putting on your hotbar unless you're fighting a specific boss that does it. But the one that does them all, you know, obviously that's different. Okay, so you got this guy right here, and I'm pretty sure you can avoid him. You don't have to fight him, but you can also fight him if you want to. So fighting them isn't too hard at this point in the game. Motherfucker. Why did I know that guy was gonna explode? Honestly, I thought he was gonna explode when he threw himself at me. Ooh. Okay, let's get in there. He's about to explode. There we go. Oh, nice. I was able to dodge the initial knockback with my Phantom Assault and get the attack in. Or the changes they made to the game in the newest patch made it where that doesn't knock you back immediately anymore. Because I definitely got hit by it, but I think I got hit by it after I got that, after I got the attack in. I'd have to rewatch that to really know. Okay. We got a blue over here with a little doggy. So nothing major. Let's go ahead and grab this, and it is a Ice Resistance X. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That I did not see at all, because I was looking at the item I just picked up. Okay, is there anybody else waiting to ambush me down here? Maybe. Maybe. I don't see him. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah. I say I don't think there's anything over here as if I can't see the entire area. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to open up in... Okay, so it opens up to where we've been already, but where exactly?
That's one mystery solved.
Okay, this is the courtyard. Yeah, that's the little courtyard. I still don't need to hit a Mistle yet, so I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure there will be a Mistle right after this anyway. Did I miss a map goblin is the question. I might have missed a map goblin. Okay, we're going to go ahead and skip that. Enjoy learning more about Zenon. It's Zenon, the girl of the 21st century. Was that her name? It was like a Disney movie. Zenon. I think it was Zenon, the girl of the 21st century. She like lived in space. It was like a Disney original movie. I want to say the movie was she lived in space, but she was like being sent to Earth for some reason. I mean, this feels like a mini boss arena. But I guess not.
Making progress.
Need to get some back. You know what? I should have... Okay, there's a Mistle right here. I'm about to say, if I'm about to fight something big, I should have hit a Mistle just to get my I-Core back. Okay. So from this Mistle right here, we actually get our Blood Bead. One of our last Blood Beads. Not the last one. I think the second to last one in the game. So it's just right here behind the Mistle. And you are going to open this baby. And there's a church down here. And I'm pretty sure there's no enemies. But I've been wrong before. Quite frequently. If you ask my wife, I'm wrong all the time. Okay, it's cool. Golden Blood Bead, no enemies. Perfect. Nice. It's time to put Hasten on. Hasten. I could throw on a second weapon to have it on my back bar, and that's what I should do, but I don't want to, in the video, like, be messing with the build. Okay, let's see if I can even put it on. Yeah, I can't put it on this weapon. Shit. So I would have to get rid of Adrenaline or Blade Dance. Yeah, I need to put it on a back bar weapon. Okay. I'll throw on Satellite Saucer since we haven't seen that move yet.
My strength is boundless.
Okay, cool. Let me use that in a fight and see what happens. I just saw a map goblin behind me. No, I did not see a map goblin behind me. Okay, so out here is not the main pathway for sure. So if you run out the left side, this is gonna lead to another one of those giant golden dudes. Okay, got my butt kicked, and it's also gonna lead to a door that is not open right now, and it took me a while to actually, you know what? This doesn't lead to where I think it does. This leads to a Yadwiga minion and the Forge. And you'll have to come to the Forge for Noah's side mission. Let's see how this does. Oof. It must be better in a different context. Because if you have a partner, it bounces between you and your partner. So it must just not be good unless you have a partner. But I bet if you can get that to bounce between you and your partner and there's like a boss in between, but that does work. Okay, so out here is... Okay, it is the giant golden guy like I was saying. And then this door won't be able to open. Okay, it won't open. And then we'll just go ahead and fight this guy. Okay. I'm just getting locked in that combo. Let's get in there. And I'm okay with getting locked in the combo if I'm like getting damage off on him. Or I'm okay with getting in the fire, I should say. But like right here, I don't want to be in that fire. I'm not getting anything for it. But now I am. Barely even took any damage. Got a Forma Beast cable. Very nice. Crafting material. And here is our golden nectar that we were looking for earlier. Perfecto. And I'm pretty sure that is all the golden nectars in this area. Yeah, so that's all the golden nectars in this area. So once we get that golden nectar, I'm just going to teleport back to the Mistle. It barely saves us any time running back, but hey, it saves us a little bit of time running back, so whatever. Okay, now from the Mistle, we've already headed out two of the doors. So we headed out left and we headed out behind the Mistle. This door is a shortcut that you unlock later, so it'll say can't open from the side. And then you just go up the stairs. And I guess maybe I did see the map goblin earlier. But there's the map goblin right up the stairs. You can grab that before you go off on all your side stuff if you want to. And now we just have a kind of a werebeast sitting down here at the end. I'm going to pull him back a little bit. I should have taken off this really stupid... Let's see if I can parry it. Shit, I couldn't. Come on, back attack, back attack. I was maxed out on I-Core, but still, back attacks do a lot of damage, so... Or, well, the back attack doesn't necessarily do a lot of damage, but the drain attack does. And then I saw an enemy pacing back and forth right here, yeah, and he... This is the guy who, he takes more than one back attack to get stunned. I didn't expect the speed of that attack. Come on. Am I just... Is it too soon after the back attack? Is that why he's not getting another back... Okay, there goes her. shit, I died. Okay, cool. I won't do that again. Next time I'm just gonna go for a Blood Reaver Blade. I don't know why I was holding back on him. That's kind of one of the tougher enemies that you'll see around here. Let me go ahead and change my weapon up too. Customize weapon, and let's get rid of Satellite Saucer, and let's put back on something good. What's a cool ability? I mean, of course, Elder Contract I like, but Falling Sun's pretty good too, but it costs 6 Ichor. That's the real problem. Immortal Bane. I really don't need another attack ability, but it wouldn't like be the end of the world. Swift Blades is a special one for this weapon. I do like having a ranged option. Bolt Blast is pretty fun. This is actually a pretty fun ability too. So I'll just throw it on for fun's sake. And when I say fun, I mean it just looks cool. It's you send out a giant cog, like a giant gear at the enemy. I'll show it off right here. There it is. And then I'm pretty sure it does something. Yeah, you can make it stop. Like, see how it stopped right there? So if I stop it right on top of the enemy, it can really fuck him up. Oh, back attack, back attack. Why isn't there a back attack? I really want that back attack. Oh, you know what? I think I read somewhere that back attacks have a chance of not triggering when you hit them, which I thought was crazy. You know, because like, why wouldn't you, you know, like, why wouldn't you guaranteeably get a back attack? Like, are there other souls like that do that too? Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, Blood Reaver Blade. Let's see if I can time it. Okay, he's out of it. Perfect. Really good timing on that Blood Reaver Blade. I got kind of lucky there.
Your survival depends on it.
Okay, so now we need to explores. Let's get some explorings on. I need some more Ichor. I can get some more. Oh, okay. So this is what I was talking about earlier when I said like the enemies in here are kind of hard. Like right around here, you start getting into harder enemies. And back attacks really do a lot of work on them for real. Only on those though. Obviously, the guy we just fought down there, back attacks did nothing on that guy. Okay. Why am I going back and forth? Okay, so here we go. We are almost to the end. As you can see, the end of this is... Actually, the end's over here. We're not even close to the end. We gotta go down here, down here, down here, down here, up here. Okay, cool. I got another little enemy in front of me right here, looking real creepy. Oh, can I get a back attack for free?
You haven't forgotten.
Nice. I wasn't expecting that single back attack to trigger. Ooh, Prismatic Laser. It sounds cool, Dazzling Prismatic Laser, but in my experience, it's not a good ability. Like, I could not get it to hit the targets reliably, and it seems like it would only really work against bigger bosses. But, you know, man, this video is already going for 56 minutes. Oof, I might have to split this one into two. Because, okay, I'm just gonna do the entire castle in this video. But I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, so there are two side areas back here, and one of them is actually the side area I was talking about earlier, which is the side area where you need to come back with Noah later to get a I'm just gonna try to aggro one of them. Well, fuck me. I might just have to fight both of them. Nice! Able to get 2 back attacks on him. Okay. Maybe I'll cut out Holly and just do Holly in one video and do this in one video. Even though Holly's only like 3-4 minute fight. Maybe I need to put Holly at the end of the last video. Okay, we were able to just aggro 1 because this lady didn't come out. And now we were able to get our Tender Crimson Stone 9, which honestly, not a really big reward for kind of the two enemies in here. Tentacle Lady was much easier than Big Guy. So out here is where you'll have to bring Noah later. For his for like the very last part of his mission. Woo! Okay. Come on, back attack, back attack. I don't know what's going on with that back attack. I guess it's true. I guess sometimes you just don't get a back. Okay, I wasn't in the right position that time. And sometimes I am in the wrong position, just like a little bit. I mean, if you're even a little bit off, generally you don't get the back attack. But very nice. Got a little bit of ichor just in case I need it. Okay, so we got a big item over here. Glowy, nice item.
That should be helpful.
Oh, a Primordial Heart. So now we can get Blood Reaver Blade to maxed out. Awesome. And we got a chest over here. And then, of course, we go Twinfang Blades. Nice. So let's go ahead and purchase all of his stuff. So first thing, we're going to get the special customer token 4, which gives you the ability to purchase Heart Remnant 4. So you can take all of your Bequeath Forma to level 4. And this is a Tender Lightstone 4. So that's also very nice for upgrading your unique weapons. And while we're at it, we'll just grab the actual 2 that he has here. The Caged Heart Club looks really fucking cool. It's a really cool looking weapon. Energy Cleave Twister, also a really cool looking ability. Tremor, I'm not so sure about. And the Mutinous Braiderster's Heavy, I'm just going to grab them just cause, but they are not that great in my opinion.
Your coffers are replete with funds.
Okay, so in here is where you're going to bring Noah later, so don't stress about it. Or don't like wonder why, or don't like worry about this area. So the Prison Smithy, you'll bring him later. And we are going to teleport back to the upper cell block. And real quick, let's just check out the move set on the Twinfang Blades. I like that move set. I do like that move set. So that is the light attack. Here's the heavy attack. Okay, so it uses ichor for a charged heavy. And then, oh, it uses, oh shit. Okay, so one is ice and one is fire, it looks like. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I'm probably gonna try to put something together for those, but I think I would need to be using a different blood code so I could kind of spam those special abilities, but those special abilities might not be worth spamming. So last time I came in here, I tried to be like sneaky and sneak around and not get attacked by everything, and it like fucking failed. So these 2 dudes will fight each other in the middle, and then I went around to the right, and then I still got attacked by whatever one in the middle. But anyways, I think right here is where I get too close. So whichever one wins in the middle will come and attack you. But I'm going to take advantage of them fighting. I'm going to let one kill the other before I get involved. But you've got to get in quick so they don't recover their health. I'm going to get in now. Yeah. See, if you wait too long there, he'll recover his health. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now we can kind of freely explore this area. I think we have to go flip a lever or something to open up these. But there are enemies in some of them.
Toe to toe.
Hey buddy, what's going on? And remember, kind of like circling around the left side of these guys is pretty good. So this is the fire sword one we fought earlier. Make some space. Okay, let him come to me. I should put on some Ichor restoring items, but... And dodge roll. And dodge roll too soon. And I need another back attack to stagger him so I can get that special drain attack. The camera's so fucked up from being too close to that wall. I could just quit fucking around and just kill him, but I really want that Ichor. There we go. Was it worth the 5 Ichor to do all that? I don't know. Probably not. I think there's at least one more bigger enemy in here. So here's the weapon we just picked up from that guy. The caged heart right here. So actually, if you equip it, does something special happen here? Why is it just sitting here on the ground? That's pretty cool. Okay. I was thinking maybe you could use it in that little hole that was right there, you know? Okay. I guess we're not getting inside of those rooms yet. They must open up later. And there are quite a few doors like that, like we talked about earlier, that don't open up until you progress the story a little bit, or you're in the right time zone. Well, good thing we got all that Ichor back, because now we have like a little mini boss here. He's not gonna be the strongest enemy, but he is he can hit you pretty hard. I guess I'll just try to finish him off. Just finish him off quickly as opposed to trying to do a back attack on him. Okay, just looking around, trying to see if there's anything else in here, and there's nothing. So I'm pretty sure we're about to open up a shortcut going, this isn't the shortcut, but there's another door like out here somewhere that's a shortcut. Yeah, here's the shortcut right here.
Well,
so now you can circle back and get all of your Ichor and your healing items back, which I'm only down 3 heals, so it's not a big deal. But we can get all of our Ichor back. And also use some of your haze so it's not, you know, in danger. Get some more health, stuff like that. No big deal. Okay, so we got that. There's like an enemy right here. Oof, I did that a little too soon. Let's get that Ichor back that I just used up, which was like 3 Ichor, so not a big deal. That's what I love about Phantom Assault. It's such a strong ability, and it uses like next to no Ichor. Motherfucker! I should have been paying attention to the sounds. I would have probably realized that he was about to explode. Retro game, nice. That is, I think Jose really likes those, but I'm not positive, but I think so. And then we got this little side room on the left. Okay, I guess this is just a lore room. Nothing good in here, cool. Nice little showing me something broke out of there. Okay, I'll go ahead and skip this one too. And this is the final one before you're at the end. And so we are officially like at the end of this dungeon, which this video is already over an hour long. So we are going to go in and meet Zenon and skip it all. And then we're going to end this video. This is definitely my longest video yet. And now I'm kind of thinking this should have gotten its own. This should have gotten its own, like I shouldn't have done Holly at the beginning of this video. So if you're watching this and I didn't do Holly at the beginning of the video, it's because I cut it out and put it in its own video. But it's only a couple minutes long, so I don't want to do that, but we'll see. Okay. That was dumb of me. The music here is fucking good. Okay. And obviously I've been out of Ichor since the beginning of this fight. So I'll try to get a little... Oh, I got 13 out of that one fucking hit. I must have had a lot of bleeding on this enemy. Damn, I'm an idiot. Back up and heal. I had to release that one early. Okay. Oh shit. Is that a bloodthirst? Yes it is. Okay, cool. We got all of our Ichor back, so now I'm oh, not all of it, but almost all of it. So now I'm just gonna throw out a... Okay, I should have done that sooner. Fuck. Before I got caught inside of that. Damn, I'm... Fuck it, Phantom Assault. Into a special drain attack. Nice. So not an incredibly easy or incredibly hard enemy to beat. Pretty simple. And now you're going to pick up a little card, a little Zenon pass. And now we're going to go in and we are going to find Zenon's cocoon. And then we're going to go back and meet him. So this is where this video is going to end. I am going to... open this door and get to the next part in the next video. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.